Well, hello there, friends. This is Beck. Just want to share something quickly with you about flights, commercial flights. If you have kids, you travel someplace, you do not want to get on a commercial flight if you are suffering from a cold. Well, hello there, YouTube. This is Beck, singer, musician, artist, one-man band, science fiction writer, Lincoln Saint treasure hunter. My channel is not about money, so I hope you will share, like, and subscribe to my channel. And I appreciate all the views. This video is a very important video that I am making about commercial flights and sinus colds or allergies. If you are suffering from some kind of a cold where there's mucus in your nose, in your chest, please, you do not want to get on a flight, on a commercial flight with children, with yourself, with anybody, and you have this cold, because I experienced hell at 10,000, 15,000 feet flying from Florida to Texas. Even after I got off the flight, my voice, the way I'm talking and the way my ears are hearing my own voice, did not sound alright at all. I was very, very, very frightened that how long, blowing the ears and all that on the flight, you holding your nose and blowing outwards is not unplugging it. I asked people, and they said it can last for days, and there was people that said they, work a job, but they have to fly and stuff, and they suffer from the same thing. And I pray to God, how long would this last? For over 10 days, I am living in a box, so please do not. Thank God it cleared up over time. My voice, that when you talk, it felt for days after the flight that is like I'm talking in a tunnel, or I'm in a box or something like that. I asked so many people when I got off the flight that how long would this last? And then the people at the gift store said, "Oh, my husband and all that made some contacts that it some of them worked jobs where they have to travel and they suffer from the same problem that about these commercial flights and their sinuses and all that. That it takes them days, days to get over this issue." Inside the earlobes opened up and let the fluids out. But you do not, I repeat, especially if you have kids, they are going to start screaming if they're suffering from a cold, and you put them on a commercial flight and this plane is climbing. It's going to force this mucus and all that right into an area of this your auditory canals, and when it plane goes up and down, it's going to pull this whole earlobes inside and out. You do not want to suffer this pain. I'm trying to save you. This video is about sharing this. Please do not get on a commercial flight if you're suffering from sinus allergies, you have mucus, you're coughing, you're sneezing, you got a cold. You do not. If my flight was from Florida to Texas, and I did not know anything about it, so I got to share this. This is Dr. Baba saying thank you for sharing, liking, and subscribing to my channel. My channel is not about one thing. I'm a singer, a musician, a one-man band. 17 HD music videos on my playlist. Baba Beck's original music. Just Google it up. I'm a treasure hunter, multi-millionaire. Found super rare, own them still. Lincoln Sense. A man of God. And comedian. I tell comedy on my YouTube channel too. And science fiction writer. My first novel is illustrated and narrated on YouTube. This book, this novel should be made into a movie. If you know of somebody, please write to me. My P.O. box is there. I got a 10 out of 10 on it. I gave it to ordinary people standing at 7-Eleven. Would you like to read the 3 chapters? And I got a 10 out of 10 on it. A science fiction adventure novel. Again, this is Baba Beck sharing with you again about the flight information, flight plan. You do not want to get on a flight with a cold. Not do it willingly that I had to get on that flight because it was a company matter. And they wouldn't let me stay. They said to come back to Texas. The fluid gets trapped inside your earlobe canals as the plane is climbing. I try to blow my nose to get that out just as a ordinary thing that would clear the auditory canals and you can hear normally, but this time it didn't. And as the plane descended, the fluid is being pressured out. It can't get out. It felt like somebody's pulling my earlobes from the inside out. Pain to the point where there's just about tears coming out of my eyes, and you're at 50,000 feet up in the air. You cannot get out of this thing. You do not want to get on a flight with a cold. Just trust me on this. As I did manage to get down on the ground, the plane landed, I was still asking people about this, that what has happened to me, that I can't hear normally. And there was a lot of consultation from the gift shops and people talking to me. And I felt afraid that how long will this last? It took days and days for the earlobes to come back to the normal auditory, where I can hear and talk and normally. Believe me, you do not want to experience this. If you like this video, please share, like, and subscribe, and let me know. I'll make some more videos of this nature about health issues and about you know, being a healthy person, etc., etc. Thank you for sharing and liking to my channel. This is Baba Beck saying, Happy New Year to 2023. I know. Thank you. I did, and I had to. I had no choice. I did not know what would happen, but I suffered excruciating pain that I could have asked the pilot that I want to jump off this plane. These elevations and stuff like that can force these fluids into your earlobes, and when the plane descends and climbs and all that, it will feel like somebody is pulling your earlobes outwards from the inside out. And I was crying. So please do not get on a flight, any commercial flight like that.